Midlands Metalheads Radio live at Hard Rock Hill 12, and I'm glad to say we've got 5 members of Renegade 12. Guys, welcome. Like to introduce yourselves again from the left.
Yep, Renegade 12, I'm Josh, bassist.
Yo, I'm Sam, I'm the best singer out of the 5 of us.
I'm Jack, I'm the drummer.
And my name's Dan, aka Wild Bill. I'm a guitarist from Renegade 12.
Wild Bill.
I've got to follow that up, yeah.
Jake, the better of the 2 guitar players, you know what I'm saying?
A part-time plumber. Right.
Hey!
So, come on then, where does Wild Bill come from? You don't strike me
gig,
as
actually.
wild, so yeah. Where does Wild Bill come from?
Well, it happened from Jake's dad.
Yeah.
Randomly started calling me Bill. And it just stuck for the whole 4
Yeah.
years we've been going.
So you're Wild Bill.
And then
He
crazy things
don't-
happen when I drink.
You're playing it down, Dan.
Dan don't say a lot, right?
Yeah.
But
Big
when
time.
he does,
It's wild.
you'll be on the floor dying. It's so
Right.
funny.
So we've got 10 minutes of down now.
Yeah.
And plus when we done our first gig, he had 12 beers before we went on stage because he was so nervous, man. He just played it naked. The first gig, and we were like,
Right,
what
we
the
don't want
hell
that now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, keep your clothes on, mate. But
Yeah.
no,
So,
he looks alright,
All you
naked.
guys from the same area, Suffolk?
Yep, Suffolk.
Yep.
Yeah, tiny little place called Stowe Market. We're representing.
Big up.
We're the best band from Stowe, and we're also the only band from Stowe. And
That's a long.
Yeah,
And-
nobody else can say that, can they? No.
no, there's some bands. There's some bands.
they're good.
But it was about 5.5 hours, and it's been well worth the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're loving it so far.
Yeah. How long have you been together then, as a band?
4 years.
4 years? Yeah.
Yeah.
That works well on radio, that does, yeah. Yeah.
4 years.
4 years, yeah.
4 years.
4 years, listeners.
Have you all been in other bands before you got Renegade 12 together? So you.
Just Sam.
Yeah,
We're in it.
me.
We're in
Yeah,
it
just
like
all
when we were
best
12
mates,
years
yeah.
old. Me,
Yeah.
Jake, and Dan, and Jack. Sometimes we were in like an Iron Maiden tribute band when we were 12 at school.
Yeah.
Now when all the kids were playing football at lunchtime, we were in the music room playing Trooper
The
and
only thing
Iron Maiden.
We had no singer. It was more like
Yeah, because no
Yeah.
one could sing like Bruce when we were in year 8.
You still looking for a singer now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Always.
a good one.
We've got a part-timer here, but
Well,
Put on the Weekend Warrior.
when Westlife split up, I thought, well, what shall I do now?
Oh. Get that one in.
exactly. Yeah. He used to be their gimp.
That's why I didn't recognise it. Influences you mentioned then, going into school with Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, yeah,
etc.
they're definitely. Yeah, Pantera is a big influence on us.
Would it be more
Guns N'
80s
Roses.
or 90s, would you say, is your main influences?
80s.
I'd
Late
say
80s,
80s.
yeah,
we
yeah.
love
Pantera are a 90s band.
90s.
Yeah,
Yeah. Who else? Guns N' Roses, bands like that, like AC/DC for like the good party rock and roll vibe. But we think we've got our own kind of branding, but they're definitely embedded in our music. You know what I mean?
So if someone comes along to see you on tour, what can they expect? What sort of
Good times,
show?
a party.
Yeah.
Be watching us, not just listening.
Mm-hmm.
We give a good live feel. We
It's
like to
loud,
really get into it,
yeah.
and we like to spread a good vibe into them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm always smiling on stage. I always get told it, and because I'm actually
You're
loving
enjoying
it.
it.
I'm
Exactly.
enjoying it.
Yeah, you're living the dream, so to speak. Yeah.
People mention that a lot, actually, and I don't even think about it, but they say, you must really enjoy that, and we ask why, and they're like, well, because you're constantly grinning at each other.
Yeah.
Probably because we're stitching each other up on stage.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we do. We're happy to be gigging, even
When you're
if
playing
it's
in front of a couple hundred people,
that's
And
it.
you can't beat that
or even a
feeling.
couple of
actually.
thousand people, then
Yeah, you cannot
you look
beat
up
that
and think,
feeling.
wow.
Well, we've
When you
done
look
it.
at each other,
Whatever
we get
it is.
goosebumps.
Yeah, it could be 2 people.
Yeah.
We
My
play.
first gig was in my bedroom before we went out on the beers. Mark Salmon. I'd play my version of a Malmsteen song, and he didn't know what I was doing. But that was fun for me.
Yeah, but the crowd went wild.
The crowd
He was
went
deaf,
wow.
I think.
Any off-the-wall influences that you bring into the music?
Definitely Malmsteen.
Yeah.
There's a little, every now and then there's a little chord, and I love that because it's different.
Yeah.
And I grew up to pop and then moved into rock when I was like 16, but still quite commercial. So like the heaviest thing I would listen to would be like Avenged Sevenfold, which some people love, some people still think it's not cool. I dig it, the old stuff obviously. And then
I play it on the show anyway, so don't.
amazing, happy days. What do you play though?
Hey,
What do you play? What Avenged do you play?
Almost Easy.
Yeah,
You've
the
asked
good
me off the
album.
top of my head
Basically,
now.
Title.
Yeah.
before the Rev passed away, everything.
Yeah.
that's it. So I kind of, I guess, bring this a bit more of a melodic vibe, and then on top of the guitar stuff.
Well, you actually sing, don't you?
Yeah, you sing.
I think there's value in that.
Hearing the lyrics, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The main thing is getting a message across in the song, with the music, with the vocals, the lyrics.
Delivered as a whole package.
I think the song can't just sound good, for me, and especially as we're evolving, our new music will be every song's got a real meaning.
That's it.
Something that you can feel.
In fact, we
Something a bit more
specifically
special, you know?
we set out to each song to have a specific message, even if it's like a ridiculous story, like Bill and Chief, track 10 on our album. It's 8 minutes long. It's about Indians and cowboys like going to war and then swapping sides. So it's still got a very direct story.
Yeah.
But we set out and we were like, right, we're not just going to write about girls. Or there is one called Vanity, but that's more about how we weren't able to pull in a nightclub for a year. So that's a very special message to those girls.
Some covers, yeah.
So you take on board just everyday occurrences, then, do you, for writing your lyrics?
Yeah, or things that have happened in our lives.
Yeah.
It's more fun to sing. Like, if you can get really into the zone when you're recording and there's like tears almost welling up, weirdly, you listen back and like a few days later and you're like, cool, blimey, I was in the moment there, and that feels good. And then on stage, when people sing something back and you hear what they say, you're like, wow, that really meant something to me at the time, and now they're singing it back to us.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling. I think that's why most bands love live, right? When crowds sing their own songs back to them.
Yeah.
So if the message is strong and you care about it, that's why we're all here.
Exactly.
He talks well, doesn't he? Fair
He is.
play. Yeah. You had the release last year.
$10.99. Latest album.
You had the release last year, Renegade 12.
Yeah.
Then the live album.
Yeah, that's last week.
Was that recorded at a specific venue then? It's called
Yeah.
Live at the
do you
Apex?
want to have a look? I know
I would
listeners
love to
can't
have a
see
look.
this,
Yep.
but we
Yeah.
will show you.
The Apex in Bury St Edmunds.
Yeah.
Yeah, all at
So
the
that's
same
my
gig.
copy then, is it?
That is for you, if
You're a
you'd like
gentleman
it.
and a
Yeah,
scholar.
whoever was there,
Yeah.
we had this canvas set up
Yeah.
for everyone to sign.
Yeah.
Right, so if you were there at the gig, you could be in the middle there. And
Yeah, I
that's
wasn't
a cool
invited,
little
so no problem. I'll hang on to that.
You will be now.
Yeah.
That
So,
felt great as well.
next studio album. Have you got anything
Yeah.
down?
It's in the
At the moment,
works.
yeah.
We've written 50 songs so far, and well, we've chosen 3 out of that 50. But 3 are definitely going to be on the album. We've already recorded 2 like demo tracks with someone called Ramesh. You may have heard of. He's
Yeah.
from Wales. We love
Stone
how they come
Broken
out.
producer.
That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
And we've
It's
recorded
got-
them, and we've done them 2 tracks, and we're liking what we're hearing. So we're thinking of going back there next year. Going to do the rest of the album, and we write a few more. And
So the way you
this
go,
new
you
album-
need another 250 songs then to finish the album.
Yeah,
don't you?
exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to be
That's it.
roughly.
But are you
We
prolific?
turn them out. We turn them
I'm
out.
going to say, are you prolific writers when you get a chance to sit down and
No,
do
we're horrific
songs?
writers.
Horrific, yeah, horrific's the word. But no, we are. We're in maybe once a week. Well, it's been a bit slack lately, but
There's
we try and
different
get in
films,
there.
isn't there?
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll be really
Process.
hard at it for a few weeks, and then you might have a couple of weeks off. But we're always trying to write something.
Inspiration comes and goes as well, doesn't it?
Well,
Like-
especially if you're
Yeah.
writing from everyday occurrences.
That's
You know,
it, yeah.
there's-
Yeah.
You can hear somebody talking in a conversation and think, wow,
Yeah,
I'll
That's
use
it.
that.
that cup
Yeah.
of tea was great.
So
Yeah.
many voices you can
And
write
PG
about,
tips. we love coffee. We might write. We might write a song called Costa. Yeah, we love it.
Any tour details that we can hear
yeah.
about that are official?
Yeah, nothing official that we can announce, but we will tour probably twice next year. If not, it'll be one very big tour. And it'll be across the country, so we'll visit all the places we went to last year because we made a lot of friends. Last year was our first proper UK tour. We went with Tequila Mockingbird, who you must have come across.
Yeah.
And those girls are so much
Josie and the
fun.
girls,
In fact,
yeah.
they probably can drink better than all of us.
Yeah, we had a few Ginny Weasley in Scotland, man.
Yeah,
They're crazy.
Bannerman's was the one.
Yeah.
But they were great, and we made a lot of friends out there. So we'll do exactly the same again, but just slightly bigger. Invite more people, and all the big cities. You know, that's like there's so many amazing venues which, as a kid, you grow up wanting to play, and then you're in them and you're playing. And it doesn't matter if there's 50 people or 500 people. It's always a good night.
Yeah, man.
And you're always grinning. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're always
yeah.
grinning, man.
Yeah, always
Even
grinning.
though there's 2 people in there, I'll still get
Yeah.
goosebumps. We'll be playing a bit of a song, and I'll look round going, we do this thing when we put our arm out. It means you've got goosebumps.
We
You're
learned
feeling
that from
it.
The Rock, WWE. He done it on his return a few years back.
Yeah, we just put our arm out like that to show that we've got
look,
goosebumps.
look,
We're
Don't be
riding the
shy about
lightning
that.
right now, man. And that's when you know you're doing your job right. 'Cause, well, if I'm feeling it like that, hopefully someone who's watching is going to be feeling like, yeah, they're having a good time, man.
Well, this must be going good because you haven't stopped smiling since we started talking. So that's something.
Yeah, man, you're giving me goosebumps.
That's the boy who has to wear that shirt. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Right, we can only give you one between the 5 of you, but as a bit of fun, we've got a box of crackers here.
Oi.
So it's up to you which one
Who's gonna
of
do the
you
honours?
pulls
Well, I
and
hope
which one
we
of you
get some toe nav
receives.
clip.
Go on, Jack.
If you
He's got
excuse
feet
the
like a
terminology.
Receiver.
Who wants to pull my cracker?
Wild Bill.
Tug it like.
With one of the guys as well. Yeah.
Go on in, Wild Bill. Go.
And whatever's in the
Bill and
middle.
Cheek.
These are high quality mine, so
Oh, sure.
get
quality.
ready for the crown and the.
Oh my! It's a little frog jumper.
That's brilliant.
That's yours.
Ready? Look, that's mine, is it?
That's yours. Courtesy of Midlands Metalheads Radio, that's your Christmas present.
Thank you
Round of
so much.
applause.
That's the hat if anybody wants it, and you've got to
Thank
read
you,
the
mate.
joke out as well, mate, and make it funny.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Right, okay.
Why did the penguin cross the road?
If you can
How
read
do
it.
sheep greet each other at Christmas? A Merry Christmas to you. Oh, did you get it?
Do it again.
Female
Let's make
sheep.
it a bit
A
better.
female sheep are you.
That's
It's like a sow. A pig is a sow. A female pig is a sow.
Have you got to explain these jokes? That's,
let me
Yeah,
read.
I know they're high
I
quality
don't think they
crackers,
get
but
it.
you know.
Let me
come
read
on.
this, Jagger. How do sheep greet each other at Christmas?
I have no idea.
$9.99 if you go to renegade.co.uk. It's out now. It's a bit
Hard selling, baby.
And on that note, guys, thank you very much indeed for your
Thank you.
time. It's been a pleasure.
Been a
Looking
pleasure.
forward to
Always a pleasure
listening to
every
the
time.
live album.
Thank you. Thanks
And
for having
else,
us.
anything else I can blag as well. Sweets available. One sweet each if you've had a great interview. A bag of sweets if it's been a lousy interview. Take your pick. And one day we'll get that gentleman in the middle to say something.
Oh, maybe.
I'm going to say just
Oh, there we go.
in his interview.
He's just focusing on his next Hobbit film.
He's just wondering if he can jump in the back of your van after having a couple of your sweets.
Guys, been brilliant. Thanks for your time.
Cheers,
All the
mate.
best. Midlands Metalheads Radio live at HRH 12 with Renegade 12.